Whoa, snap, what's going on, everybody? Listen, I'm going to get straight to it. Do you believe in tipping? Do you tip? Give you an example. He's got back from Jamaica, and all inclusive, all inclusive. If you've never been to Jamaica, listen, go. Man, this is my second time in Jamaica. Ocho Rios, 2019. My wife went to Montego Bay. Go. Really good vibes at the Rio and Ocho Rios, and do you believe in tipping? Now, a lot of times, a lot of these all inclusive resorts, it's not mandatory. Like you do not, it's not a requirement to tip. But do you tip? Now, me personally, I tip. I tip. I tip. Get out the cab. I tip. At the bar, I tip. At breakfast, I tip. At lunch, I tip. At dinner, I tip. I tip. And this right here, a dollar. A dollar goes a long way. Now I'm gonna share a story. We'll share a couple stories this week. They have the buffet. They have the buffet. If you ever been to all inclusive resort, they have the buffet, which is all day. Then they have certain restaurants where you could eat at night, but you have to make a reservation. It might have the steakhouse, or they might have the Italian restaurant. Different atmospheres. They might have the Asian cuisine that you might have to make a reservation. But usually the buffet. Everybody go to the buffet. But by the pool in Jamaica, they have at 1 o'clock where they doing the jerk chicken and the peas and rice. So the line gets there's a line, and you wait online the jerk chicken. Yo, this dude, the jerk chicken was on point. So every day we by the pool, I make sure we get that jerk chicken. I got back online a couple times, and it was just one particular time we online, and this gentleman, this dude, this guy, he came back. He got his food already, but he came back. He's just trying to play. The line is going this way. He come talking to some ladies. He's like, just trying. I think he's West Indian because he had an accent. Yo, I love the Jamaican accent, man. I love their spirit. I love their culture. Everything is, yeah, man. Respect. Everything is respect. And he just like eased his way. So I'm like, nah, you're not gonna skip me and my wife. So I got in front of my wife. I like stood in front of him. I said, babe, go ahead. He like, man, everything cool, man. I said, yeah, everything cool. You're not skipping us. So he gets in front, and the master cook who's sweating, man, yo, it's hot out there already. He's sweating on the grill. He making his jerk chicken. And I'm talking about to perfection. Jerk chicken was good. And he looked at it, he's like, yo, man. Yo, cool. He's like, yo, man. He said, man, you don't even bless the plate. You don't give no tip, but you gotta come online. You see the line is over here. He said, put something there. And he's like, man, cool, man, everything cool. He said, yeah, man, everything is cool. Tip me. Get in the back of the line. So listen, they have their tip cups there. It's not mandatory, but he was just saying, like, yo, you can't skip the line. Come back. He try to play it off like, because the line is over. He try to come off, play it off, try to get in line, talk to some girls. Then he's just trying to get in. He's like, man, no, man. He's like, that's not cool, man. You see people waiting, you'll get online. So that was another story I remember at night, because one night they had the beach party was nice. Yo, it was just good vibes, man. That's what it's all about. I noticed a lot of people from New York, because a lot of people that we left would come back, and this dude, he was like, I think he was Guyanese or Indian. I think it was Guyanese. And he kept looking at me, and he's like, yo, you be on the E train? I said, yeah. He said, you live in New York? I said, yeah, I'm in Brooklyn. He said, yeah, I'm in Queens, man. He said, all right, what's up? So you see a lot of people. It was just good vibes, man. It was just good. It's good to see other nationalities, man. It don't matter. It was just all love. Even with the dude, he was just like, man, everything cool? I said, yeah, everything cool, but you're not skipping me. So it was just all love, and that's what it's all about, man. A dollar. A dollar could go far. Again, you don't have to tip, but do you tip? I would like to know in the comments, do you tip? I just noticed, to me, it's all inclusive, it's free. A dollar go a long way. A dollar go a long way. So I'm just saying, my opinion, tip, because why not, man? These people, They're doing a service. Um, Again, it's not mandatory, but it just makes a dollar go a long way. You figure every person they deal with, clean up the seats and everything, getting your plates, getting your drinks. What's a dollar? So every day at lunch, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I make sure $2, $3, $5. I remember I didn't tip because we was at the pool, so I went back to the room. I came back down, hit him with $5. Yo, man, appreciate that, man. I said, nah, man, jerk chicken been on point. So I gave him $5 3 times, so $15. But it was good, man. And what I noticed too, they appreciate that because guess what? The next day I went, he gave me a nice, because he asked, the dark meat, the white meat. I was like, let me get the dark meat. Man, he gave me a good plate of chicken. You know what I'm saying? So I say, yo, take $100 of all singles. You're gonna be there for a week. Take $100 and just $2 here, $3 here, and makes you feel appreciated. Because I appreciate everything. I was grateful, and it was just they make you feel like you on vacation. You know what I'm saying? They're doing their job. People are doing their job, waking up every day to the hospitality was 100% A-OK. You gonna do these excursions, you're gonna pay some money. It's you save your money to get there, you're on vacation, but tipping is okay. So I would like to know in the comments, would you tip? Again, go to the bar, you order drinks. They recognize. There was one cool named Michael. Every day. It's not about skipping because you at the bar, you order your drinks, you order your juices, you order your water, or they drink the drink it's called a bar Marley. I say, let me get a bar Marley, and let me get a bar Marley, 2 waters. The next day, went back to the pool. He had it ready. He said, yo, you're a big man. I was like, I said, let me put my towel down. I'll be right there. So they recognize, $1, $2 here and there. It goes a long way. And I remember one night, I was like, I felt, and my wife's like, well, maybe they didn't have to. Yeah, it was like 8 people. I say about 8 people. They had like 2 tables together. They was having a good time. At that time they was doing the staff was doing like a show, like a skit, like a karaoke. They did a show. And I saw in the lady's face, she was like, she was upset. She was getting an attitude because they had her going back and forth. It was like 8. First it was drinks. So for them to remember all the drinks. And it was like far from the bar because they walked around, oh, how you doing? You need anything? Well, no, we good. And she had this one table. It was like 8 people. First they did drinks. She came back. Then they did shots. So she came back with the shots. And we sit next to them. We see them. They're having a good time. Like I said, it's not mandatory. They ran her back and forth, I say, about a good 4 times. Then they left. They didn't leave for no tip. And again, it's not mandatory, but 8 people, 4 times. At that time, it was just me, my wife, and our good friend, and it's just 3 of us. And she was just, I just left $5 because we just had 2 drinks, then we left. But she was just here. Thank you, man. Oh, thank you so much. I was like, nah, because I was like, Dad, they didn't give her nothing. And like I said, where we were sitting at that night, it was kind of far because she had to go all the way to the bar because they walk around taking people's orders. Like, what you want, man? Y'all good? Okay, cool. And they had shot, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So listen, just my opinion. I would like to know, what you think? Do you tip? Do you believe in tipping if you go to a resort? Share your comments. And just to let you know, $1 go a long way. So listen, when I say $1, man, that's why I like with the system, man. 35710. 5 levels deep. I'm about to change the world. One name, $1 at a time. Because this right here could go far. All right. This is Mr. Woah Snap, letting you know. Tip if you go to the resorts. All right. WS equals $1.